It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix. You look at the Rockets. Well, this series, Greg, has not played out the way they'd hoped. They'll need to win tonight and twice more to advance.
And doing that will be difficult, but they can't worry about anything more than tonight. Win on your home court and keep this series alive. Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
And it's Washington missing. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Cunningham outside. Edey with the steal. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. On the wing, Bridges. It's blocked.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
5 on the clock. Miller finds Wiseman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Washington with the screen on Cunningham. And then Washington with the dunk.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. To the middle, Edey with the steal. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Cheeks. Over Bridges. Here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
Second chance points. They can decide games.
Beal against Booker. Bridges outside. Pass to Cunningham. Wiseman sets a screen for Cunningham. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Edey with a screen on Cunningham. Banked in off the glass. Edey's got his second bucket tonight.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
Bridges outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Cheeks against Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Fierce play inside. He was fired up.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So for the Sun, Phoenix leading by 4. There's a screen by Washington. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Cheeks.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Levens. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Levens got his second basket. Washington with the screen on Green. Cheeks the pass to Washington. It's good.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
The Sun shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Levens. And the foul on the Monster. That is his first foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Green against Cheeks. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Miller with the jam.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Inside, Edey. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Edey's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Bridges. Houston moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Cheeks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 3.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Bridges outside. Pass to Eason. It's up a 3. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Cheeks outside. This one for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Making it rain a little from outside.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. 3 on Wednesday.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
It really showed you how together they were as a team, playing for one another.
So for the Rockets, Devin Booker, he's checked in for 2. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top. They're up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Hello, everyone. The effort from them in terms of rebounding has been terrific. That really helps in a tight game.
When you clean the glass, you can see.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. At home, but down 3-1 in the series. Not a position they expect. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Well, this is what he does. When the stage is biggest, he runs to the light.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Kuminga the pass to Cheeks. For the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know, that was a smart feed, setting up for the 3.
And here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Booker, no good. Beal against Booker. Cheeks outside. For the lead. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bridges kicks to Cunningham. Back to... Here's Wiseman. Sinks that one from the post. Wiseman's got 8.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Cheeks, and slam dunk by Cheeks.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Cunningham against Cheeks. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Cunningham. Edey with the rebound.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
He gets it in there. 12 points for him.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Beal, the pass to Cheeks. Jacks up a 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Creating spacing. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night and his 2nd this half.
Cunningham against Cheeks. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 12.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Washington with the screen on Cunningham. And then Washington with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Tari Eason's checked in for Miller. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Pass to Booker. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Defensively there, you play Booker to shoot, but he's also a willing passer.
Cheeks with it. 18 points for him. Here's Floyd for the tie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bernard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Cunningham dishes it to Bridges. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Rockets. There's the drive. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Cheeks the pass to Ford. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Booker taking the hit.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Suns trailing. Here's Cheeks, and slam dunk by Cheeks.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Green, no luck.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Going the other way.
Houston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Miller sets a screen for Green. To the paint. And Miller with the basket on the assist by Green. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Read it perfectly and got his teammate the ball off the pick.
Cheeks from outside. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And that's 4 from deep on the night, with 3 of them coming in this half.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Wiseman's checked in for the Rockets. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Now, Miller. Takes it off the glass. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Green with the ball. Now Beal defending.
Now that's a smart play by Wiseman. He's got their offense down. He reads his teammates' movements so well.
Edey with a screen on Booker. Puts it right back up and in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
For the Rockets, Mikal Bridges comes in for Taylor. And it's Cunningham in for Josh Green. Cunningham against Cheeks. Here's Bridges. Outside Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Washington rips down the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Cheeks against Bridges. Can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Kuminga. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And so now a timeout called by Earl Watson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Cheeks. Count it!
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And there's the dunk.
And look at Wiseman stepping up here, showing he's ready to shoulder the pressure of the moment.
It's off.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
And the foul on the monster. That'll be his second foul of the game. Four-point game. And they double up Cunningham. 6 to shoot.